All right, let's try this again. So many times I get asked about what it is that I use to hold my cell phone when I'm taking videos or doing live videos, whether it's here on Periscope or simple things like Skype or FaceTime chats. So the basic thing that you need is something to hold your phone and prop it up. Right here is one of the tools that I use. It's made by MePhoto. Oh, I see Steve is there. Hey, Elizabeth. Look, my wife has just joined. She's just upstairs. All right, so someone was telling me that the video is interrupted. Those of you out there in live land, can you see the photo? Can you see what's going on, or the video stream? Yes, no? Well, you know what? I'm going to carry on. So this is the MePhoto cell phone tripod. Actually, it's not even a tripod. A tripod has 3 legs. This is a monopod. It's got 1 leg. But it's real simple. Your phone goes in. You tighten it down. Oh, I just turned it on. Hey. And then your phone can stand on that base, or if you want, you can mount it to a tripod so that you can stand it up even further and higher. The nice thing about this tripod is that you get your phone in here, you can actually rotate it so that you've got vertical or horizontal orientation of your phone, and that's always a good thing to have. Hey, look, it's my favorite desktop right there. How fun. Okay, all right, so now we can see. That's good. Okay, so this is the MePhoto cell phone holder, and what I've done is I've got my iPad here and I pulled it up on Amazon. That is the MePhoto Sidekick 360 Plus smartphone tripod adapter. $35 plus $5 shipping. Once again, hey Kim Daniels, it's good to see you there. Once again, I do not endorse any particular place. Amazon is a great place to shop. If you can find these items for cheaper, then by all means get them. Amazon is a nice, safe place to shop because they pretty much back up everything that they sell. So that's the MePhoto Sidekick 360 Plus. That's a great tool to have. Okay, as I mentioned before in another video, you got to have a nice tripod of some nature to hold your phone at some point. This is the Joby GorillaPod. It has a built-in quick release head that you can attach to your camera or other device. Of course, what I recommend with this one is that you actually can unscrew the head, the ball head, set that aside, and then the MePhoto actually attaches to it. So now you've got tripod legs and you have your cell phone holder, okay? But some of you might be saying, hey Fred, you know what? I don't have that much money to spend, and you know, I don't blame you because this can get quite pricey. So I'm gonna go back to the GorillaPod. Yes, the Sidekick 360 Plus, as my wife has said there. The GorillaPod itself, or something like it, offers a lot of value. Now, it's selling here on Amazon in one place for $44.99. I've looked around and you can find it cheaper if you look around. Sometimes you can go to your local store, Best Buy or Target or Walmart or wherever, and actually get it for cheaper. Maybe not this exact model, but something along those same lines. And so that's your Joby GorillaPod. Another great thing to have is your selfie stick, all right? This is a basic selfie stick. But when I say selfie stick, the key to the selfie stick, not only is that, you know, it extends and you can take selfies, is that look for one that will let you take off the cell phone holder part. Because now, not only can you just snap your phone in like that, but when you have this particular style of holder for your cell phone, guess what? It goes onto your tripod. So there you have it. And so now you've got your tripod. And the nice thing with this particular one, it's quick release. So if I want to quickly run and gun, I can just do that number, slide that in, I'm ready to go. All right, so that's why when I say go for your selfie stick that has a detachable cell phone holder, that is what you want right there, okay? So selfie stick is a great option. Now, hey, Tim Walker, way over there in Florida. You know, one day we're going to get you out here to Texas. Yes, I just said that. And there are a lot of people that will back me up on that one. So that's the selfie stick option. Another thing is, if you shoot a lot of video, holding your cell phone after a while can get hand crampy. I don't even know what to call that. That's a technical term. But I have this device. It's called the Shoulder Pod. The nice thing about this, you slide your phone in, tighten it down. Hey, Gene Osborne, I see you there. Thanks for the thumbs up. When you slide that in, now you've got a palm swell grip area here that you can actually hold your phone for long periods of time. So if you know you're going out to that concert or wherever and you're going to be shooting a lot of video and you don't want to have crampy hand, well, grab yourself a shoulder pod and then you can easily manage it like this. If you need to, it's got a wrist strap so that you can hold it on there and you have a firm grip. And some of the magic sauce behind this one is that you unscrew the weighted base, take off the wrist strap, and look, you've got another standard camera mount, which, by the way, you can attach to your quick release head, which goes on your tripod. You see a theme here? You see a theme that's growing? Okay, so that's the shoulder pod. And the shoulder pod, let me go back here to my amazing Amazon cart. The shoulder pod, right here, the Shoulder Pod S1, that's like $32.90. Actually, that's gone up. I'm glad I bought it when I did a couple of years ago when it first was introduced. I love that shoulder pod, yes I do. And it was only like 20 bucks, so I was thankful I got it way back then. It's made out of firm plastics and some metals, so it's a pretty good deal also. All right, so that's the shoulder pod. Let's see what else we have going on here. Oh, you're gonna want one of these. Those of you who like to shoot a lot of selfies or do a lot of videos, you're going to want the selfie ring light, okay? It's got 3 levels of brightness. I know you can't really see it here because the camera automatically adjusts for it. But the great thing about this is that you just slide it over your camera, whether it's the front one or the back one. Oh, right there. And then you turn on that light and you got a great light all around you. If you saw our promotion for Marriage Matters Monday 2 weeks ago, we did it outside of Bigby and we had the ring light there, which gave us just enough illumination to make for a great video. All right, so that's the ring light. And yes, Elizabeth, I know you want one of your own. Yes, I'm working on that for you, okay? All right, so that's the ring light right there. And those are super cheap all over Amazon. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go, right there. The selfie ring light. It's like 10 bucks. I've seen it as low as $5. It's all pretty much the same exact thing. Some have rechargeable batteries built in, some don't. That's up to you. It runs off of 3 AAA batteries. Real easy to keep powered up. All right, so those are the basics for creating tools for creating great video. Once you get out of those few items that I showed you, you're really stepping into more higher end gear. Once again, I can't say enough about getting a decent tripod. This one I think was around $30 or $40. I like things in the $30 or $40 mark because that keeps the chief financial officer at bay when I go out and buy new items. So get yourself a good tripod. Of course, you don't need one this big because you can always use one this big, all right? So Walmart, Target, wherever it is that you go, you'll find something like this. I recommend one that's primarily metal because you're going to be putting stuff on top of there. Later on, you might reach for a big camera or a bigger camera and you want your support system to be strong enough to support it. Bold, hefty, tough. All right, after that, you're getting into some bigger items. You know, if you're going to do things out on the go and you're going to interview people, you might want to invest in a wireless mic. Now, of course, this is several $100s. And depending on what it is that you do, I don't recommend people just go out and say, you know, I need to go buy a top-end wireless microphone. There are some great other options out there for you outside of something like that. You can always get a great shotgun microphone. This is one that I use lots of times. If you've seen any of our driving videos where we're talking, this is the microphone that I'm actually using. And so this one, I think it's around 200 bucks. But I love this one because it gives such a broad range of sound. So if you're going out and you're never going to be at a concert or something, and you can slide this one in, or it's a concert in the park, and I'll say, don't listen to me. Don't go places and start bootlegging music from concerts. That's a no-no, no-no, okay? We don't do that. But if you're going to be somewhere where it's going to be an open-air concert and they allow stuff like that, then definitely get yourself something like this, because this really draws in the sounds, and there's some minor control sets back there to adjust the sound contour. That's a great investment also. If you're going to be plugging it into your phone, you need an adapter. External mics in general, unless they say they're made for the phone, don't work with your phone because of how the plug is. So you need this little adapter right here. This one's made by Rode, the same people that make this microphone. And I have that right here. Hang on, let me go back to the handy iPad one more time. And that cable is the Rode SC4 3 inches microphone cable. All right, it's 15 bucks. Then you can attach any microphone that's got a standard, what's that, 1/8 inch jack. All right, so you need one of these, whether you're using this mic setup or this mic setup, you need to have this adapter, okay? All right, now, once you get out of that particular range of equipment, you're really only left one more thing, and that's getting a full-size digital SLR, getting big lights, that's right, to get stuff done, and then mounts and things that attach. Whoops, yeah, try to do this live, yeah, all right. Things that will attach to your camera so that you can mount microphone receiver packs on there, you can mount lights on there, or if ever you have seen some of my work with the Texas Revolution, by the way, Texas Revolution 2017 season, their 5th year, is coming up. And so if you want to be able to shoot pictures with your camera and your cell phone, there you go. Okay, so Tim is asking, how do you mount the Rode Hot Shoe to a cell phone? Man, that is a great question, Tim. I'm glad you asked. So let me take this off first. Move the camera aside. Let's see here. Okay, so for that, you're going to need something like this. This is my Custom Brackets CB Mini -RC, all right? So the bracket itself, it's just this part. I have a quick release adapter plate on the bottom, as well as a cold shoe mount. Now, what I would do is put the, man, this is tough to do live. Here we go. Mount the microphone like that. You know, I'm going to use my spring-loaded one right here. Take my cell phone mount right here. Take my cell phone, well, not my current cell phone, my previous cell phone. By the way, if someone is looking to purchase a Samsung Galaxy S6 with 64 gigabytes of memory on the T-Mobile network unlocked, I have one for sale. Comes with a Tech 21 case, by the way, very nice. Okay, so right here, this is my mobile rig, just like that. Whether I attach it to a stabilization device, whether it's my monopod or a tripod, lots of times you'll see me, I'll just hold it in my hand like this. It's very comfortable to hold steady, and then I can, you know, move it around, whatever. If I need to access controls, it's all right there. So this is how I keep things mobile. Along the same lines, if I'm going to be shooting something and my talent is actually going to be further away, notice that my wireless receiver also mounts on here. So that's what we have right there. This is a very versatile little bracket. Lots of times people will tell you to go buy a cage and there's all this other stuff that goes on there. And you know, there's a place for that. I don't have one. Maybe if I talk to my chief financial officer, she'll put in a good word for me and maybe I can go out and buy a larger cage for more mounting points. But that's the basics. So this CB Mini bracket, I believe that's also available on Amazon. There we go. That one's 64 bucks. Wow, that's gone up in price too. My mini bracket is almost 20 years old, and I know I didn't pay that because I didn't have any money back then. Oh, my CFO is open to discussing it. Yay! Maybe if I get more likes and loves on this video, she'll be more open. So be sure to press that like and love button so that my CFO will endorse my purchases. Okay, so also another option that you have if you're looking for an easy way to get sound into your cell phone is with the Movo lapel mic. All right. All right, let me move this away. So this lapel mic is made by Movo. A lot of stuff on my here. I apologize. The great thing about this is that it's got the right plug set up for you to connect it directly to your phone and then clip this on you, clip this on your talent. And this Movo mic, thankfully, my production assistant came down here and handed me this. This is like, I want to say 15 bucks maybe on Amazon. And that's a great way to get a better return for your sound on your cell phone. And if you're in a ultimate tight budget situation and you don't want to spend for that, yes, as long as you have a microphone input. Thank you very much. That's my technical assistant right there, letting me know that you need to have a microphone. So that's the Movo mic right there. The other thing you can do is just grab your earbuds that came with your phone, all right? Because your earbuds have a microphone pod in them. And that microphone, you can place it closer to your mouth, reject more wind noise and sound depending on your situation. But yeah, just using your regular earbuds. If you saw my live where I was talking about safe transport of your handgun, I used my wired earbud microphone. All right, so that's really it for now. If you have any further questions on how to improve your live video stream, then be sure to ask. Remember, you send me more likes and loves, you hit the thumbs up and the heart button, my CFO is more inclined for me to acquire more gear. So if you want to see more great videos like this, then definitely send your inquiries, send your love, and tune in next time for more fun with Fred Shots Photography, the Asian sensation with that video information. I'll see you soon.